I wanted to talk about dreadlocks as per usual, but now I'm going to start diving into more about dreadlocks that I admire on celebrities. Starting off, we got Wiz Khalifa in the building, and Wiz is actually just started dreading his hair, I think last year, and as far as I know, his hair is twisted. And they're still pretty friggin' short as what you can see. But he's not the main one I wanted to talk about on locks today, because there's a more interesting fellow in this video. But first, actually, let me take you to Dolla Sign. He's another dread that I've started recently admiring his locks, and I mean he wears his locks braided back a bunch. The way that he would have made his dreads, like, it looks like they're either twists or interlocks. By how tight they are on his scalp, I would say that he's twisting these. But take note at the braid lock that he's got going on here. It looks sick, although around here, that's when you start to see like the balding happening, because you're pushing your hairline back too far, dude. You can't be braiding your hair up like this all the time, because look at your forehead. It's turning into a 5 head. It's so big. So you gotta be careful about how tight you wear your hair. Another guy in this video is The Weeknd, and he's actually from Toronto. He's a local hometown hero in the celebrity scene. And if you're looking at his locks, now I like people that have entertaining and interesting locks that look different from the rest of the crowd. Like Dolla Sign, Wiz Khalifa, people have locks that look like that all the time. It's like the most stereotypical way to have your dreads on a black guy is like twists and braided. So it's like it's nothing we've never seen before. But when you look at The Weeknd here, this guy is free forming to the max, except for right here where as of recently he started trimming and fading this down, but his locks are so plaited, I could say. They're just friggin', it's interesting to look at how they turn out. I'm not sure if there's any more views of his locks in this video here, but I don't know. I feel his locks are pretty cool. I mean, freeforming ultimately is the way to go if you want to have dreads, because it's the least stress on your hair and it's the best for your head. But I mean, this look here is not for everybody. Not everyone can pull off this free, wild hair look. And I mean, when you're a millionaire like these guys, it's a lot easier to pull off these looks, because it doesn't matter what they do for work, because they're already doing the work. Their hair kind of is their work. It's their image. But I mean, if you try to be professional and show up with a half head of afro and half head of dread like The Weeknd and try to get a job, good luck. It's not going to work at every professional place, but don't get me wrong, you can make a living for yourself if you got the skill set and entrepreneurship. So it's a lot easier to make a living when you have wild and free-form dreads when you work for yourself. Just keep that in mind. What do you guys think about these guys' dreads, and who would be your favorite amongst these 3 dreads in this video? And this is actually going to conclude this video on celebrity dreads, but there will be more, as there are a lot of dreads that I watch and listen to within the music scene, sports, movies, whatever, you know what I mean? But as for today, this is where we're starting and finishing. So it's not locks. As always, stay tuned, stay subscribed. I'll see you next time. Peace!